Greetings and salutations. In today's episode of the Tim Borg Show, we're going to do Quark's Lucky 7.
My apologies for the quality of the transmission. I'm contacting you on an encrypted frequency. I'm working on an important covert mission, and I could use your assistance. I can't go into the details over comms, but you should know, if we pull this off, it could change the course of the Hurt conflict in our favor. Meet with me on Deep Space Nine to go over the details. Come along. I've been asked to keep the details of the mission on a need-to-know basis, and right now, only you and I need to know.
Sounds interesting. This throwing knives as a reward. Sounds interesting, maybe.
Good luck.
Okay, let's begin. Loading. Please don't be slow. It's never slow when I'm not recording. You know what I mean. Oh no, I jinxed it.
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Nog? Pell?
No. Moogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the Hurt forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother, otherwise we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't, but Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Leave that to me, husband.
All right, leader. The security officer on duty is a creature of habit. Comes in on her break every day without fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do. Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
Feminine wiles.
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
Whatever you say, just don't mess it up. She'll be here any minute now.
You worry too much, Quark. I got this. Woo! It's your lucky day, officer. You're the 10 millionth customer here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table. Quark, why don't you pour the lucky winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
Oh, thanks. I'll take a nice Dractigino. I'm on duty. I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
What now?
This is why I like the Hollow Leader. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There. Happy?
Yeah, thank you, Quark.
The free drink will get her to relax. And then some Dabo to keep her busy. One loss to remove suspicion.
Oh, looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Wait,
Whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
gambling is bad, okay?
And then a victory to reel her in.
Am I supposed to do something?
Dabo!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Good. The guard's distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play. This is the most secret maintenance panel. Chief O'Brien needed me to fix it once.
Oh no, I hate these. Oh,
Once I'm in, I can install a back door.
that was so lucky.
Then we can access the system from the console at Quark's.
Oh no, not another one. Current test key. Whoops. I got the first one correct. Second. Second one. Third one. Oh, that was lucky. Wow.
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there.
Lucky guess.
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Try not to look conspicuous or guilty.
Okay.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Okay.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87961.3. Intermittent Borg activity in the Quadrant. We've been able to track a Unimatrix vessel, and our countermeasures are keeping its fleet at bay. The recent escalation of the Herc conflict is straining the number of resources available for Borg surveillance.
Love the Borg.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87983.1. Breen forces continue to harass the Deferi, though hostilities have not intensified as of late. The Breen have made no overtures toward the Dominion since their recent return to the Alpha Quadrant. Looks like the honeymoon might be over at last.
Interesting.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88139.9. A large Vakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. If the two of them manage to eliminate each other, well, that'll be 2 less headaches to keep me up at night.
Okay.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Major Herc activity throughout the 4 quadrants. As expected, Alliance forces are spread thin in attempts to protect critical sites in their own territory, as well as within the Dominion. The Klingons continue to stay out of it, with the exception of a token force of volunteers. Efforts to enlist the full aid of the Empire to date have faltered. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88039.8. Taket's fleet is currently in the Phoeban sector, moving through deep space. She's keeping a low profile for the most part, avoiding conflict with both the Dominion and the Herc. Anything foolish enough to get in her sights doesn't live long enough to regret it, however. The wreckage of a Gamma pirate flotilla will testify to that.
Cool.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87997.9. I can't help but be impressed by the Nakul. Their star is all but dead, their world's an ice ball, and they refuse to leave. They defend that ice ball against all comers, even the Herc. Every Nakul big enough to carry a phaser fought, and they actually won. And I thought Tellarites were stubborn.
Karen?
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88006.2. There have been some recent Terran incursions from the Badlands, but nothing overly organized. As of now, there hasn't been any sight of Admiral Lita since her attack on DS9. Perhaps she has finally given up? One can only hope.
Tholians.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89101.1. Tholian web technology has worked well against the Herc so far. They ensnared 70% of a Herc fleet shortly after it dropped out of warp. The rest of the fight was brief and one-sided. At least Tholian xenophobia is consistent. Our attempts to negotiate for web technology have been completely ignored. Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Getting a lot of disturbing reports from Zenkethi space lately. Whispers of corruption in the highest ranks and talks of a coup are in the air on Zenketh. The Autarch's days might be numbered after his crusade failed, though the arrival of the Herc has kept him on the throne. For now.
That's all the info I need. He was always funny on the show in that one. Less unbearable than the other Ferengis, I thought.
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together?
Yeah.
And that's the job. Confront.
Where's Galen?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still a master of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brunt?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good. Everyone's here. Also, full consortium.
Unbelievable!
The table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
Apparently I'm their friend. Interesting.
Here we are. The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Fakiri, for that matter.
My ship actually has a cloaking device. Though, yeah, it doesn't last forever, does it? I don't think. Or does it? I don't know. Maybe it does. Not agreed.
Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships. So, you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good.
Well, I've got them too, but they're called polymorphic probes. Understood.
Getting in's the easy part. We're cloaked and unexpected.
Am I supposed to go up to them? It's a bit annoying that all my buttons are disabled. I can probably take out all those Iconians. Like, why would we want to anyway? I thought we had a peace truce with them. Didn't we? Cool effect.
That should be enough to get to the flagship undetected.
Well, we can all stop holding our breath now. It worked. If you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
That should be too easy. Must be fair. Full impulse.
I'm looking forward to this.
Well, we're supposed
Almost
to get right
there.
behind
Just
her.
take it nice and easy.
What is that noise? Who are they shooting at? Why would they be shooting at things? Mom's.
We made it. I can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto an Iconian flagship and... keep the engine running, okay? I have a feeling we're going to need to get out of here in a hurry.
Yeah, haven't seen the Iconians in a mission in a while. That's cool. The shuttle is prepped. Good luck.
I've never been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying is more like it. This is insane. Nog, you're our engineer. Buy at 400 and sell at 5.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war. I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Lek can do their jobs.
Right, yeah.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
Affirmative. Following me.
Head left here, Nog.
I've studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors.
Sure you can.
If I send in
Good.
the appropriate signals to the door,
We'll have to
I
disable
should be able to
security and
toggle the door
engineering,
locks.
though.
The good news is that my tricorder can get me the signal I need to send. The bad news is the Iconian systems only take trinary input. I think I see how the inputs work, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Trinary. What? Huh? How do we know if it's right or not? There's no test on this one. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, I need 22, wait. I just saw it said 22. Is 22 in our list? No. So I'm just gonna have to Google it. This is stupid. Oh. No, it doesn't just give me the answer when I look at it. What is this? Mm-hmm.
Got it. And we're done here.
I just find a binary calculator on the internet. It's stupid. I hate it when they do things like that. Can we talk first? Hi, I'm from Starfleet. Oh shit.
Heralds! Don't worry, I can handle them.
Why don't I get to have good gear on? What the hell? I'm not actually using my weapons.
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
That looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly! Head right here.
Wait, no, we're supposed to go that way? What's this? This is a dead end. What's that? Wait, didn't we just do that shit? Wait, that one says 59. Oh no, Nemathine gave me too many numbers. $2012. It's funny coincidence. Because it would equal
Got
2012.
it. And we're done here.
Nothing happened. Did we say go right or left? Now I don't remember. Oh, what the hell? Come on, you woman. Wish I could shoot him down.
We've made it. This is main engineering.
Better not ask me another stupid thing.
Security's offline. We're good to go.
Can we drop their rear shield for a moment?
From the other console? Why?
You'll see.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. Lek, how do you feel about Iconian heralds?
Very dangerous. I look forward to shooting some. Sell at 250? Buy at 100.
You'll get your chance, clearing the path for Quark and Nog.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit. I'm in.
Oh. That was dramatic.
Lek, Brunt, you're on.
Brunt, FCA. I'm on my way.
The hunt is on.
Now I'm Quark. Right. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go.
Ooh, they fight back. Good, good. Magnificent. Truly magnificent. It's looking this way between patrol points. I should be able to sneak up on it.
Oh, it's not Quark, I'm this guy, not the other one.
Taking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Eliminated. I bet I could make that console explode remotely.
Enemy combatant in close proximity. Shield losing power. Taking damage detected.
I'm feeling also gonna make that. Come on. Why, hello there.
Enemy targets on sensors.
What the hell's going on here? I can't get past this for some reason. No, don't give me more software bugs, please.
Flanking damage
I've found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room. And here I thought they were above such basic behavior. I've analyzed their patrol patterns, Lek. You'll need a clear path for Quark and Nog. I trust you'll keep the guards in that area occupied for a suitable period of time.
Of course.
Testing my skills against Iconians? This is worth more than latinum to me. Don't get your lobes bunched, Brunt. I'll clear the path for the others by any means necessary.
Okay. Thought we had to do something here. Nope.
More enemies to the left, and another console. Ah, maybe I can make these consoles explode.
That was weird. I thought I had to do something.
This isn't work. This is fun.
Why would that die so easy? It's ridiculous. The ground is interesting. Hey, is this where I was before? That's weird. Did I go in a circle?
If I overload those conduits, I'm sure it'll make a big explosion. Doesn't anything blow up around here? Look to Quark. The path is clear.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I will see if I can cause a distraction. Hold on.
Don't tell me it's a dead end. Can I get past that in this direction?
Enemy targets on sensors.
No end effects, apparently. Not by much. Software bug. Do not stop me from getting where I need to go, which I'm clearly going in the opposite wrong direction. Why did he stop running? Sorry.
If I blow up that console, it'll cause a nice distraction. Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind. I have a workaround.
Haha. Funny glasses.
Brother, you'll crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rom.
By that point, Lek will have eliminated their guards.
We're talking about Iconians here, Rom.
I'll be with you, Uncle. You'll be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better now. Time for me to earn my share. Watch and learn.
Don't worry, Uncle. I've got your back.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. What are we doing now? What's this? Treble. How come that guy was so hard to kill when the others were easier? So funny. He screams like a girl. Come on. Slow burn. Wait, did they all just fall over on their own or something?
You know, you were supposed to shoot me if I got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you'd like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
Crouch doesn't seem to work on this guy. Not
What
crouch,
did he
crouch.
do here?
I think we're supposed to go that way, yep.
Ha! I'm impressed.
That's one word for it.
Oh my god, sorry. Got distracted for a second. I love gambling tribbles.
He left some guarding the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle them.
Yeah, because they're only Iconians. They were supposed to be the hardest, baddest guys in the whole universe.
All right, Nog, let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
What are these crazy things?
Amazing! That's a singularity. Taket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a memorable opponent for her to keep that on display like this.
Hot box?
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside. It could be practically anything. Leave it to an Iconian to lock up a box of valuables and hoard it away.
Hilarious.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key.
Haha. Very funny.
That's a lot of latinum. Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryzen. Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Oh, tough break. Seems only fitting that we acquire it. Fine. Mind on the mission. Stop looking at me like that. Is that part of an Iconian? Why would Taket keep a severed body part. That's insane.
Tiket lost her arm when she fought Kalis during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was intense, but this is pretty ridiculous. I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Daywans, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Tiket would keep one of these on display. Maybe it's of a sentimental value to her, even if that's possible.
Package located. The Sword of Kalis. Now, we need to retrieve it. I can use this to bring the package from its display globe. I need to use the right frequencies, though. Enter the wrong one, and every alarm around will go off. The frequencies change periodically. Once I start this, I need to get them all. I'll have to start over.
Yes, indeed.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get the frequencies.
And leave a report.
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this.
Oops. What the fuck? So I must only get a limited number of time, or how many times I can click it.
Nicely done, Uncle! We did it! We actually did it! We shouldn't stick around, though. Let's head back to the shuttle before the Iconians figure out what we're up to.
What about the...
Rule 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
What about the money? Can you take that? Now what? Incursion, escape. Gotta go here.
That's far enough. Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off.
I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. You've a talent for larceny, after all. Time, however, is a factor. Hand it over now, or I'll shoot you both and take it from your cold, dead fingers.
You wouldn't dare.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten who Nog and I are related to? No payout is worth what will happen to you if you do this. Wrong. We'll have every Eliminator, Bounty Hunter, and Pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for you.
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. Wise words indeed. The payout from this job will provide me with more than enough latinum to remove your idiot brother and take my rightful place as the Grand Nagus. I'm willing to give you a sporting chance, however. Hand over the package. You might be able to flee before that very angry Iconian arrives.
This is insane.
Have it your way, Brunt. You're dumber than you look. If you think the crew of our ride won't be suspicious when you come back without us. They'll probably throw you in the brig on general principle. I know I would.
Yeah.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark. I've made other travel arrangements. Time's up. Hand it over, or prepare to meet the blessed exchequer. Ha! I'd pay a lot to witness that audit. Might even be worth dying for, just to hear you scream on your way to the vault of eternal destitution.
Why would you hand it over? Just shoot him. You've both got guns. Sweet silly.
Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Nog! Now! Look a little closer. That's a chronoton field. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Very well. Speak. Your crimes are numerous. You breached my security, damaged my vessel, killed members of my crew, violated my sanctum, and stolen something very precious to me. Each is punishable by death. Tell me, why shouldn't I purge you like the odious vermin you are?
That's where you're wrong. I don't have anything of yours on me. Run a scan if you don't believe me. If anything, I was trying to stop the lunatic that did steal from you. I may be odious vermin, but I'm not stupid. Look, we should be working together to stop our mutual enemy instead of wasting time with this argument.
There will be plenty of time to eliminate each and every one of you filthy creatures. That field of yours will drop eventually, and then you will die. Your cohort will be tracked and ultimately killed. I will have my vengeance on you all soon enough.
Good point.
You're not entirely wrong, but I think you're going to have a much bigger problem to deal with in the very near future. Any moment now.
Lots of cutscenes.
Remember this? A little something we picked up on Karema. Keep it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you the signal.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Explain yourself. Speak while you still can, Ferengi.
That.
They're called Herc. Maybe you've heard of them. Real nasty dispositions. Eat everything they come across, and now they've come across your fleet. You Iconians are tough, but you're not invincible. Against the Fakiri and the Herc, those are some pretty long odds to get. Here's how this is going to work. You're going to let us go, and in return, I'll disable the device that's bringing every Herc in the Quadrant here to chew on your ship. We'll go our way, you'll go yours. Otherwise, we'll wait and see what happens first. My field drops, or you and your ship become the main course at the Herc buffet.
I agree to your terms. Go, get out, leave my ship and disable your wretched device. Know this, you've made an enemy today, Ferengi. I am patient. I will avenge myself. You will pay for your crimes.
Interesting. She sounds a lot like Odo, doesn't she?
Right. And we have a deal. We'll be on our way then. I'll take care of your Herc problem once I've made it to a safe distance. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but we both know that'd be a lie.
What are we waiting for? Run! Run! We're almost there, but we lost the sword. We went through all of this, and for what?
Nothing at all. It's not over yet.
Quark to Modron. Is the package secured?
Margarine here. You'll be happy to know the package is safe and sound. I beamed it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen. I'll keep him nice and sedated until we get back to the Alpha Quadrant. And Quark, be sure to let the Nagus know I held up my end of the bargain, won't you?
Of course.
I'll be sure to let him know, Modron. Quark out. Always have a backup plan, Nog. Especially when dealing with snakes like Brunt. Let's go.
Yeah, I never liked that guy.
And look! The shuttle's right where we left it! Things are looking up for a change! Let's get out of here before Tket changes her mind.
What's that talking about? We're not in the shuttle bay. Oh, that didn't make sense at the end. Yeah, well, God, this has been a long one. I wonder if anyone's even still watching. 59 minutes and 59 seconds. 1 minute, 1 hour. That's how long the video has gone for. Got a little tick-out timer. Oh, so slow. Come on, what are we waiting for? Why are we waiting? Celebrity hydrate.
Thanks for sticking with me. Now, if you don't mind, let's get back to DS9. This very cranky Iconian is looking for an excuse to kill us all. I'd rather not give him one more. Thankfully, she'll be busy dealing with the Herc. Garrick's little toy works like a charm.
We've got a problem. The cloaking device is acting up. If it goes down, every ship in the system will know we're here. I'll do what I can to keep it running, but we might need to fight our way out of here.
Understood, Captain.
The cloak's offline!
Terrific. This is
I
what
have
I get
another
for
one.
buying it from Galen.
Don't worry, I'll be running it again. I just need a couple minutes.
I just disabled my cloak.
Where's Brad?
Yeah, I was waiting for them to attack him. This isn't very hard. Too far.
Found another way back.
Those ships are attacking each other as much as they're attacking us.
We're getting hit hard here! Just one more minute. Keep us safe.
Was that it? That was easy. This one?
Hull integrity below 75%.
Ha! I got the cloak back up!
Funny. That looks cool.
Move out of range. Don't want anyone sensing our warp trail.
Oh. 60%. Where am I supposed to go? They're all still hanging around me. It's really annoying, isn't it? Move away from the combat.
Cloak's online again, and we're at a safe distance from the enemy. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I was ready to go the minute we warped into this system. And I'm doubly ready to go now. Not to tell you your business, but make it so, please.
Ugh. You're such a chicken, and why don't you scream like a girl again? What do I have to do to make that happen? Such a long video this is. An hour and 5 minutes now. Thanks, it's almost over. It's a pretty epic episode, especially since all that Iconian stuff. Like automatic Iconian epicness.
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. Thank you for bringing them back in one piece. The 6th rule of acquisition says, never allow family to stand in the way of opportunity. But what can I say? Family means a lot to me.
And what happened to Brunt?
Brunt is ambitious, but predictable. We expected him to betray us, and we capitalized on it. Brunt made life difficult for the Nausicans who worked for Madron. That was a painful decision. Ask Dr. Bashir about that if you're interested.
And Madden?
Brunt made the mistake of dealing with someone more ambitious than he was. Madron came to me shortly after Brunt made him an offer, and I made Madron a counter-offer he couldn't refuse. I think I just came up with a new rule of acquisition. It's not smart to turn down a deal with the Grand Agus. I'm pretty sure Madron would agree with that.
So now what?
There's something I'm curious about. The Herc stole the Sword of Kalis from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they value, and we Ferengi are all about value. Perhaps the lab's sensors and equipment can tell us more. Maybe it's made of a rare, precious metal.
It's possible. Let's find out. What am I supposed to do with all of this?
Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the Sword of Kalis is made out of biological material with a germanium base. I'll need to run more tests to be certain, but I believe the weapon was fashioned out of a Herc carapace. This may explain their interest in it.
Fascinating. One of the things I always hated about Deep Space Nine, or like complained about with the original Next Generation production crew, is this, like, the alien consoles. It's lame. You know, like, it's lame that they would take a space station and not, like, change the consoles to be Federation. Like, how can they assume that everyone can read that in the first place? Like, and that was the other lame thing, was how they, like, no matter who you were, every character could always just go up to any alien console, and never once did they mention, oh, I can't read it, I don't know what the buttons do. You know, like, they can just understand it. Are we supposed to think that the universal translator somehow makes it so you can read and learn how to use an alien operating system instantly? Anyway, that's enough of my rant. At least with the latest Star Trek Incarnations, they have fixed that production problem. It's one of the reasons why Discovery is, better than Deep Space Nine. Oh my god, did I just say that?
Based on the scans, that carapace was around for quite a long time before Kalis made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story of Kalis is roughly only 1,600 years old.
Amazing. Is that it? Hello, Boschia.
What can I do for you?
How is Brunt doing?
Well, he's got a deep contusion of the auricular lobe and a possible dislocated malleus. Normally, in a Ferengi, either condition could be fatal, but it seems that whoever did this to our friend here knew exactly how to keep the damage just this side of lethal. Luckily for the patient, he'll live. Unluckily, there's only so much modern medicine can do to numb this type of pain. Quark and Rom don't seem too concerned, though.
I want to bash you. Ouch.
And they'll both pay for their crimes. Ah!
I can make it hurt more, please.
If you say so, Brunt, but the Grand Nagus has other ideas, I'm afraid. And I hear that Ferengi prison is unpleasant.
To say the least.
None of the Ferengi were willing to tell me what led to Brunt looking like he went 10 rounds with the Gorn heavyweight champion. Care to enlighten me?
That's classified, Dr. Sorrow. Is that it? Analyze the Sword of Kalis 2 of 3. Well, I didn't see any other consoles. Is there one over there? Whoops. So walking to walls. Okay.
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion star charts and easily determine where these traces of radiation originated from.
Any conclusions, Doctor?
We have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a Herc carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade should allow us to narrow down its point of origin. I've had the computer working on that as we speak. Let's have a look. Cross-referencing all known Alliance and Dominion star charts, and voila! There's one system that contains all of the conditions we've isolated. Havas Kul, at the edge of Dominion space. It's possible we've just discovered the location of the Herc homeworld. We should forward this information to the appropriate parties at once. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Sounds impressive and valuable. Rule 21, Quark. Never place friendship above profit.
How come the game developers aged Bashir but not the rest of them? Much, really. Like Lita hasn't aged, has she? And how can anyone read this? He goes, oh yes, I'm reading it. It's not in English. Speak with Quark and Rob.
Unbelievable! I knew Brunt was a snake, but Lek? Guess I should have known better. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. And Lek's got plenty of both.
He played us for fools.
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me. I'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for him. No one steals from the Grand Nagus and lives to profit from it.
Right, yeah. The Klingons won't be happy if they find out.
Considering how angry my father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems. I haven't seen him this mad since he caught me... Well, we don't need to get into that. Despite everything that's happened, we'll hold up our end of the bargain. I'll be in touch when everything is prepared. And remember, this operation never happened.
I will return to my ship. A few days later...
Think they bought it?
Completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The Sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
What an idiot. He could have taken the latinum that was there, remember? Oh my god. People, stupid. And that's why the friend pissed me off, because that's the exact kind of thing. That's like why, you know, it ruins the economy. They're causing hyperinflation. Don't get me started. How come he's not talking? I realize this was an unconventional mission and it didn't go exactly as planned. Still, the date was discovered on the Sword of Kalis. Should be very helpful to the Allies. We'll need to keep some of the details of the mission classified, of course. So whatever you do, don't mention it to Morn, or the whole quadrant will know about it tomorrow. Okay. Well, that's that done. And apparently we still have 2 more missions to go in this Gamma Quadrant, and then we'll be finally on to something I want to do. Why is there so many missions there for Deep Space Nine, and then for Discovery only gets 4? And then I suppose there's this one too. And that's also Discovery. So there's 2 Discoveries. And then there's another Klingon war. Great. Oh man. And now this awesome, Janeway Mirror Universe stuff. Okay. Thanks for watching. Oh, yeah, it's a review. So I give that mission an 8.65 warp cores out of 10. Yeah. And that was a bit long. So that's why I didn't get 10 out of 10. They could have probably cut that one in half, definitely. You know, I thought they said they weren't going to do long missions anymore. Anyhow, I guess that was before this one was made. it was a good episode, like a TV show episode of DS9 in terms of that. You know, it's entertaining. So maybe I should give it a bit higher, but no. Anyhow, okay, well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share on social media. Alright, ciao, ballo.